All right, Columbia Jones is up. She says, when ordering when using LiveRank Sniper, it is my understanding that the thumbnail, title, description, etc. are placeholders. It is also my understanding that I should use a persona YouTube channel to poke. So when streaming the video, I want to rank into the position held by the poking placeholder. Can I safely stream to a money channel or channel I value highly? Or do I have to stream it to the persona channel? Do I accomplish this by just streaming it through LRS, or do you recommend some other method of streaming? No, Columbia. If you are, the placeholder is generated. So what a placeholder is, what you're talking about, is a scheduled live event, which is indexable. So in other words, if you go to YouTube and you go to live events, you schedule a new live event and you set it to public, then it will index. Whether there's it'll index prior to the event commencing, right? So it'll index the moment that you hit like the save button with it set to public. So that's what publishes that scheduled live event, which makes it indexable. However, you have to now you're right. Once that's indexed, if it ranks, or whether it ranks or not, whatever, that is a placeholder. So wherever it lands in the SERPs, that's a placeholder. But you can only stream through that channel where that placeholder is. Like, you've identified that that's a keyword that can rank from YouTube. So you can use a money channel to now target that keyword. It's not going to take this over the place of the placeholder from the persona account, though, because in order for you to actually inject a video into that placeholder, you have to stream through the channel where that placeholder was originated. So that where that scheduled live event was originated. Does that make sense? So you can do that with LiveRank Sniper. I believe, so you can click the upload or whatever button, the tab, it's the other tab, and then go select the file and then wait for the manual process. And that's loading, that's going to stream to the scheduled event through the persona account that originated the scheduled event. Does that make sense? But again, if you already know that keyword can rank with a persona account, a poking channel, right, which probably isn't connected to anything else on the web, probably doesn't have a syndication network, there's probably no inherent channel authority with that channel. So, but you were able to rank for a scheduled live event for a keyword, then you should be able to go target that with your money channel and be able to rank, meet or exceed where that placeholder scheduled live event is ranking from the persona channel. Now, again, I say it should, but we are talking about Google. And stranger things have happened. And what I call always an algorithmic anomaly. There is a chance that your money channel won't rank for the keyword that the persona channel does. It's unlikely. It probably will, but I have seen that happen. It's the weirdest thing. You use a bunch of shitty, spammy poking accounts to test keywords, and you get a list of those that rank, and then you go target those with the money channel with syndication networks, and some of those keywords don't rank. And that's kind of like, a head scratcher. But it's just part of, the random ranking algorithm of Google, or what Terry Kyle called it, the random ranking factor. So anyways, LRS or LiveRank Sniper will stream through the channel that set up the scheduled live event. You can use another software to stream. It's still going to be through the same YouTube channel, though. But you could use like OBS, for example. OBS is free. I don't know why you wouldn't just use LiveRank Sniper. Other than LiveRank Sniper, you don't get to see the process. It basically pulls up like a command prompt window, and all you see is a bunch of code scrolling up the screen, and that's it. But with like OBS, for example, which is free, OBS, you can just grab the stream key for that scheduled live event, add that to OBS, and then you can actually like control how the stream works, and you can add opening slides and end slides, which can be like still images with calls to action. You can actually combine multiple videos and have transitions. You can do all kinds of other stuff with OBS. And again, that's free. And we've even got a couple tutorials on how to use OBS on our YouTube channel, Columbia. If you just go to Semantic, youtube.com, Semantic Mastery, and search our YouTube channel for OBS, live streaming, OBS, those kind of keywords, you'll see we've got a few videos to teach you how to do that if you want to do it that way. One other thing I would mention is, if you're going to be doing a lot of that stuff, you might want to consider upgrading to Peter Drew's Hangout Millionaire, because I believe that you can add those same accounts to Hangout Millionaire after like you've poked with LiveRank Sniper, and then have Hangout Millionaire go automate the streaming of the videos to those scheduled live events through those accounts. It's the only way I know how to do it in bulk. Otherwise, using LiveRank Sniper to manually upload or stream each video to the scheduled placeholder, it certainly can be done, but it's a slow and manual process. Not because of the short, it's not a shortfall of the software. It's just that the software was not designed to do that for mass. It was really just like it's a one-on-one, one by one stream and you have to manually click a few clicks to get it to happen, and then wait for it to complete. Whereas with Hangout Millionaire, you could enter in, add those Hangout accounts, or excuse me, those YouTube accounts to the software, and then have it go stream. At least it's my understanding that it will go stream, and it will automate streaming one video after the next, after the next, after the next, until all the placeholders, as you called them, scheduled live events, have been, had the video added. Okay, that would be my recommendation.